Welcome to Mom Talk. I'm Anna, and with me today are Michelle and Jacinda and Carly. And we're so glad that you joined us today because we are talking about frumpy to fantastic. Because as moms, we really can kind of fall into that rut of feeling frumpy and not taking care of ourselves. We take care of everybody else first, but we want to feel fantastic and feel our best. So our question today, though, is about makeup, and because there's some women who really cannot leave their house without makeup on, and others who have full confidence to go just fancy free. Yes. So why do you think that is?
Well, I'm going to chalk it up to my mom in this instance. I mean, we're moms, so we're influencers, you know, and we're doing that, but we don't always look back and say, oh, this is how my mama influenced me. But my mom never left the house without makeup, and I don't think she owned her own beauty that way. And so I started out that way, but you know, there's grace in your life. You can learn to own your own beauty later, even if that's the example that was set for you.
Absolutely. And I know for me, mine's the same with my mom. My mom was the opposite, though, because we didn't wear makeup. I mean, she made sure that we did not wear any makeup. You know, and there were times when either my sister or myself, you know, throughout the ages of schooling, we would sneak some makeup to school and put it on, and by the time we got home, we had taken it all off. So you never knew.
Is your mom totally just finding out about this now?
I don't think she ever knew.
Oh, no.
In fact, I gave all that makeup to my friend who made me wear it in the first place. So I think it's just that level of comfortability of whether or not you feel comfortable. Whatever makes you feel beautiful, do what makes you feel beautiful. You know, because God made us beautiful, so just own that.
Yeah. Amen.
I like makeup, and I wear it a lot, and I feel like I'm confident with it. I am confident without it. I do run out, but I enjoy having the makeup on. It's fun for me, and then I'll just throw a little bit on if I want, or I'll do it up big, and both ways I absolutely love. So I feel the same way. If you love it, wear it, be confident in it. If you're okay without it, don't feel bad because you're not wearing it. Because so many women are like, I should wear more. You don't have to. Like you said, wear what you want.
Well, I'm like you. I love wearing makeup. I will not shy away from spending a lot of time in the makeup section, looking at all the new stuff that's out, and even like fake eyelashes or some good glitter eyeshadow or fancy nails. Yes, right. But I actually was at the place where I could not leave my house without makeup on, like whether it was going to the library or Walmart or dance lessons. I was really overly concerned about what other people would think of me. I think that really stems from being a teenager and having a lot of breakouts, and it does go back to that whole confidence thing. Yeah, so we wanted to just bring you some real life tips of how we try to move from frumpy to fantastic in our everyday lives. So Jacinda, what do you do?
Okay, so I'm an artist, so naturally I'm thinking that the frame matters. And so for me, it's before makeup. It's like pre-makeup. You need to throw on some clothes that give you a little shape and make you feel good. And, you know, do a little something with your hair so that it's not totally wild and crazy. I mean, it's wild and crazy, but you do something so that you have a good frame around whatever else is there. And your smile really takes the center stage that way. I think, you know, starting with something that isn't frumpy on your body makes a huge difference.
You know, it's interesting you say about the smile. My daughter had a dance teacher that said the smile is the most beautiful thing that you can put on in your day. So that's good.
Exactly.
So. And I agree with Jacinda. I definitely think it's the way you feel about what you're wearing and the way that you look. So for me, it is more about the clothing and just putting on something that makes you feel pretty. But for me, it's also, I want to show God's beauty. You know, and I feel like this is how God made me. Well, not this, because I have makeup on now, but the way I normally am, because my friends will tell you I don't wear makeup. So, but the way that I normally am, I just want to show God's beauty, and God made me beautiful no matter what my flaws may be. I own them, you know, and we should all, you know, take pride in the flaws that we have that God gave us.
Yeah, and you do have that beautiful smile. That's what everybody always says. Your smile just lights up your whole face.
Thank you.
Yeah.
For me, I would say if to have a tip I would give would be accessorize. You know, if you just have a gray shirt, jeans, you know, throw a scarf on, throw a nice necklace, put a hat on. I love hats. I wear them a lot. You didn't wash your hair, you can't fix it. I mean, put that cap on, a cute little one. I find them at craft shows all the time, handmade, and they're just fun to do.
Yeah, very nice. I know you have inspired me to start looking at hats again, because I used to wear hats and I love it, but not a lot of people wear hats, so I kind of like tuck them away.
And she looks good in hats.
Bring them out.
I know. Every time I see you in a hat, I'm like, I need to go and buy some hats. So it'll be like a Christmas request this year to my family. Well, for me, like I said, I love makeup, and one very easy thing and quick thing that I can put on every day, even in the busyness of life, is just eyeliner and mascara. Like if there's nothing else, just a little bit of that makes your eyes open and look more awake. And I think we have some pictures of just before and after of what my eyes look like before and after the eyeliner and mascara. And it was funny, I was showing those pictures to my daughter, sort of switching back and forth, and she's like, I like your eyes on this one with the eyeliner and the mascara. And it is just something, it takes a couple minutes, and it really does do a whole lot for your eyes. So those are some of our tips. We cannot wait for you to see what Judy has to show you at home. Her kids are going to do her makeup. Take a look.
Mommy, are you feeling frumpy? I'm going to help you feel frumpy. Mommy, your eyes closed.
Brave. That's very brave.
I know, very brave. I think we have a still shot of her face with her final look. We see it?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, Judy, that is a little scary. And if you're watching at home, we do not recommend you letting your kids do your makeup. Okay, so Christine also has something for you. She says this changed her life.
If I let my hair dry by itself, it takes hours to dry, and then it's just kind of wavy, but it doesn't really do anything. It doesn't really have any shape to it. Just take any kind of clip, and you're going to take your round brush and just pull it straight down through and dry it. Don't forget to use your cold button on your hair dryer, because that will set the curl. Okay, and this is it. It's nice and smooth, it feels great, it looks more professional than when I just leave it by itself.
Hey, Mom, you feel a little frumpy, bumpy, or lumpy? Jesus wasn't attractive or desirable according to this world, but he was valued and dearly loved by the Father. It's because Jesus had that inner beauty, a life that is right with God and walks in peace and quiet confidence. Through that righteousness, Jesus justified many, and the will of God prospered in his hand. That's what made Jesus priceless. And Jesus in you makes you a classic beauty. Righteousness doesn't go out of style or lose its shape, and God values you when you make yourself a resource for his purposes. Made in his image and doing his will, you can never be more beautiful than that. 1 Peter 3 verses 3 and 4 says, braiding your hair doesn't make you beautiful. Wearing jewelry or fine clothes doesn't make you beautiful. Instead, your beauty should be of a quiet and gentle spirit. Beauty like that doesn't fade away. God places great value on it. All right, thanks for joining us at Mom Talk. We'll see you soon.
Bye.